2 years ago, the controversial ultra-low emission zone was expanded to Kent and Surrey's borders. Those in favour say it's helped to improve air quality in London, but some traders remain angry, saying they're still losing money. Well, the scheme requires drivers whose vehicles don't meet emissions standards to pay £12.50 a day to enter any part of London. Figures seen by this programme reveal more than 400,000 fines have been issued to those suspected of not paying the charge. Our reporter Harry Lowe has been hearing from people on both sides of the Ulez debate.
It's become a battleground for drivers and campaigners. The ultra-low emission zone means older, more polluting vehicles must pay £12.50 to drive anywhere in Greater London. The Mayor of London expanded Ulez nearly 2 years ago to include places like Bexley village. But businesses here say efforts to cut pollution are cutting into their profits too.
We lost 30% of our clientele, we had to let some staff go.
Maria owns Malucci's and says her deli isn't the only place affected.
All the businesses in the area are suffering, every single one of them, and some are closing down because of it. Customers that used to come regularly every single week now come maybe once a year, once every 6 months. Coming into Ulez zones becomes less and less attractive.
It's just another worry as a small business owner. There is so much to do if you have any business. It's just something else that you have to worry about. And we have certain customers who are elderly, who normally would drive to us every week, pop to the village, do their shopping, which now they can't do that because they can't afford to get a new car and they can't afford £12.50 every day to come and just get their shopping.
Campaigners say expansion was needed for better air quality.
The starting point from air pollution in that area in London was so incredibly high that even with this reduction, we are all still breathing air that is toxic, that stunts children's lungs, that causes asthma, that exacerbates asthma.
Since Ulez was expanded in 2023, over 400,000 fines have been issued to drivers in Kent, Sussex and Surrey. More than a third of these have been paid and nearly 41,000 cancelled. The rest either haven't been paid or are still unresolved. London's mayor says nitrogen dioxide levels in outer London fell nearly 5% in the year after expansion. But for Maria, the future's bleak for Bexley's businesses.
If you're a customer coming from Dartford in Kent and you have the choice of coming to Bexley and spending £12.50 plus the car parking charges, which is nearly £15, to buy a cup of coffee, or you can go to Blue Water with free car parking and no Ulez, what would you do? It's a no-brainer.
Harry Lowe, BBC South East Today, Bexley.